I'm Tim Griner. I'm a commercial fisherman from North Carolina. We're based out of a little town called Sneed's Ferry. Although I'd fished my entire life, commercial fishing was actually something that came to me late in life as a second career. I began my work life as a civil engineer after graduating from NC State. About 2008, the crash hit the commercial development industry with lightning speed. Across all sectors. All of our clients went dormant. All projects stopped overnight almost. And so finally I was like, hey, in the meantime, I'm going fishing. This is what I used to do. It's what I'm going to do. One of my best engineering clients, I'd given him some fish, because he loved fish. He was doing a dinner party for some of his clients, and he had hired an executive chef from one of the really nice restaurants downtown Charlotte, and asked me if it was possible that, if I was fishing, that could I bring some fish back for him. So I went and had a good trip, brought the fish back, but what I didn't expect was the look on the chef's face when he opened that cooler. He said, it's impossible for me to purchase from the best purveyors in this state of fish like this for my restaurant. Well, he over the next few months, he kept calling me. Every week he'd call me and just implore me to become his fish dealer, whatever it took. So I finally found the boat, and as luck would have it, there was a federal grouper snapper permit to go with it. So the timing was perfect. But what wasn't perfect was, at the same time this demand was going through the roof, the regulations were changing so fast that they were becoming an obstacle to meeting this demand. And the whole process was so new to me, I didn't understand it. I knew nothing about the whole management process. So I started getting more and more involved. And then eventually an open seat came up for the commercial rep for North Carolina. And the state of North Carolina reps asked me if I'd throw my name in the hat for the nominations. And I think it was 2016, I was appointed to the council. It became apparent to me that the process is, to me, one of the great sustainable processes to manage fishery in the world. I mean, I think it's as good as anything out there, but it only works with participation. That's the only way it works. It's a difficult process, but it is an open and transparent process, and it takes getting involved to really understand that. For the longest time, I shared this exact sentiment that, guys at my dock, everything they do is just, nothing positive is happening. You need to, as a fisherman, if you want to have a fishery in the future and you want it to be sustainable and you want it to grow, that you have to be involved and engaged, and be engaged continuously. They can get involved with advisory panels. They can come to council meetings. They can give public comment. They can get involved in sharing best fishing practices with their neighbors, with everybody they know. We have great citizen science programs now. They can get involved in those. But, really and truly, it's amazing how much you can learn just sitting in the audience here, watching the presentations, listening to the discussions, and asking questions.